Topic is ocular drug delivery system. Here in this chapter we will discuss about introduction, characteristics of an ideal ocular drug delivery system, anatomy of eye, ocular bioavailability of drug, and factors affecting recent approaches in drug delivery system. Here where it comes to introduction, here ocular drug delivery has in this ocular drug delivery system, it is one of the most challenging tasks for pharmaceutical scientists because here the unique structure of eye which restrict the entry of drug molecules at required site of action. Anatomically, ocular drug delivery targets are anteriorly segmented and posteriorly segmented. The eye is segmented as anteriorly and posteriorly, while the target tissue of anterior segment and posterior segments are in anterior segment contains cornea, iris, ciliary body and lens. When it comes to the posterior segment, here we can observe the choroid, retina, vitreous and optic nerve. In anterior segment, drug delivery the delivery of drug through the topical drops, which is impeded by the several precorneal and some factors, which including tear flow, means lacrimal pH, and blinking of the eye. These are the factors which affect the anterior segment of the drug delivery. And the drug bioavailability to the aqueous humor is below 5% or above 5%. The lacrimal flow and blinking of the eye is a short precorneal residence for the eye drops. Because of most cases, the dose given to the eyes through the solution forms, and here in most of the doses into nasocranial duct within a few minutes and subsequently into the systemic circulation. Some drugs some drugs are given in the drops form. They enter into the systemic circulation via the conjunctival circulation, and for drugs which are having long life, means 2 to 4 times, which are giving 2 to 4 times in a day, and it is having long life, long half life. And some drugs are there, they are having short half lives, which are given 1 to 2 times per hour. Okay, this is about the introduction of the ocular drug delivery system. And here some ideal characteristics of ocular drug delivery system includes: it should be able to provide therapeutic concentration. The drug having therapeutic concentrations where it target tissue overcome the blood barriers, and it provides the some effects, some minimal systemic effects, which is used to safe and not irritating to the tissues of the tissues of the eye. Okay, and it provides means ocular drug delivery system provide Prolonged drug delivery action. We already discussed about before. Long half-life and short half-life. This is about the characteristics. Mainly, in ideal characteristics of the ocular drug delivery system includes it provide a long prolonged drug delivery action, and it provide a safe and non-irritating dose. These are the main characteristics of the ocular drug delivery system. And anatomy, when we are moving to the anatomy of the eye, we already know eye is the highly specialized and sensitive organ in our body. It is mostly photoreception for the processing light energy. Processing light energy is photoreception by the eye. And the eye is a small and complex organ that separated continuously with appropriated as vision. Here, I will repeat it. The eye contains specialized nerve cells which subsequently relate to optic nerve, and the eye is a small and complex organ that is separated from the rest of the body by multiple layers of the biological barriers. Moreover, the internal ocular structure and tissues are protected from the external environment by the tight junctions of the corneal epithelium and mucosal surface. In this eye contains cornea, lens, iris, ciliary body. These are the parts of the eye, main parts, and also some supporting tissues of the eye, which is called as choroid, aqueous outflow system, and lacrimal apparatus. Eye also contains some necessary parts, that is retina, and retina is the main, which is used for the nourishing and supporting of the tissues. This is about the anatomy of the eye. When we move to the here, you can see clearly the structure of the eye, which is having optic nerve, superior rectus muscle, retina, choroid, sclera, conjunctivitis, cornea, lens, inferior and inferior rectus muscle and exterior rectus muscle. In eye, the conjunctiva plays many roles, which include protection of ocular surface, producing lacrimal fluids, and these are the conjunctivitis role. The drug delivery into these tissues is a transparent membrane, is by the transparent membrane which is present over the inner area of the eyelids, which is known as palpebral conjunctiva, and 1/3 part of the eyelid known as bulbar conjunctiva. The membrane, which is moistened by the tear films, is also called as lacrimal glands. Okay, this is about the introduction, characteristics, and anatomy of the eye. In another video, we will discuss about the bioavailability and factors. Okay, thank you.